Hello guys, LEGO Gladiator here with the promised review of the two knights. I'm going to show them both at once so you guys can get a better look. Now I'll move on to detail. These are all actual LEGO pieces. Of course I did work a little bit on the LEGO piece to actually fit that sword in. Sorry about that. But he has a spear, sword, a shield. Original Knights figurine. This actually is from the King Leo figurine, which is an extremely rare figurine to get nowadays. In fact, I tried to find him online and couldn't find him. I don't know how I had him. I actually wound up getting the figurine in a little tiny in a Lego set I found in a flea market, and it was still in its original packaging. So I wound up with King Leo, and I decided to use his torso for my own custom knight figurine. I mean, I think it's a cool design. Makes it look like an original. Kind of gives you the idea of an original. Of course, no printing on the back. But then again, I am adding the weapons rack to his back anyways. And of course, as for the head, I have a lot of these in my room because I had to remove those stormtrooper heads and replace them. I have a lot of these in my room, so I chose to use a clone head for that. Now, I don't know whether to make him a horse or not, but I just might try to make him a horse that's worthy of his fighting style. Sadly, now move on to the Black Knight. Pretty much the bad guy. Used a Roman centurion armor for him so it would match his helmet. He has black arms. He has original knight leg printing. Has the shield from the Kingdom sets. Same shield can be found in a lot of the Kingdom sets. It's a discontinued theme though, and they've replaced it with those Nexo Knights figurines, which I don't like Nexo Knights. I mean, here, I'll show you an idea of what I mean. Where did I put that kid? Figurine. Now here's an idea of what I mean. That is no knight. That is a stinking high-tech warrior. I mean, that looks more like some sort of high-tech moron of some kind. No offense, but that's high-tech. That's not a knight. I don't like high-tech. When I want a knight period figurine, I want something that looks like a knight. That looks like someone who would be a medieval warrior. That would not. Those figurines are not compatible with any of my knight sets, so I can't use them. So I have two figurines I probably would have to use only in my Star Wars stuff. Anyways, back to the review. Sorry if any of you like Nexo Knights. I just don't agree with this theme. I like the original Knights. Now, let's move on to the head detail. I used the head from the Dark Ninja from the one Ninja Turtle set. As you can see, it actually worked, and I've actually used the figurine's head so many times for other characters. His eyes, if you can see, his eyes do look evil. So he is pretty evil looking. Either way, if I make him a horse, it'll be black. Black is the knight. Just kidding. Just joking around there. either way, that's about what I've been working on lately. Well, that's it for today, guys. Comment and subscribe. And share the video and let me know in the comments what you think of the figurines. And do you think they should return the original Knights sets? Because I think they should. And they should go ahead and keep the Nexo Knights themes. I agree with them keeping them. But let's change. But if I was to change if I was to talk with them, I would ask them to bring back the medieval sets. And I mean, I want them to bring back pretty much some of their original enemies, like the orcs and trolls monsters. I mean, those things were awesome. I never got one of those giant orc figurines. Would have loved to have had them, but they got rid of them, so they quit using the mold. But one thing I would really love to see is those figurines back into action. Anyways, that's it for today. Comment and subscribe, and let me know in the comments if you agree with my idea and what you think of the Knights.